Thank you.
Hey guys, what's up? In today's episode of the Naked Cat Chit Chat, I think it's about time I tell you guys more about my two little babies. And then later on, we're gonna be talking to two other fellow Sphynx owners. Just a little disclaimer though, there are a few more Sphynx owners in Singapore, but they either didn't want to be interviewed or I just couldn't reach them. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to it.
Here we go. It's the Naked Cat Chit Chat Show.
Hey everybody, it's me again. So as some of you already know, I have two Sphynx cats of my own. This is my boy Mika, and this is my girl Effie. They're siblings aged about 2.5 years old, and they came from all the way just across the causeway. Yes, I got my cats from a wonderful Sphynx breeder in KL. Of course, there are many other options if you intend to import one from overseas, but personally, Malaysia was just the best choice for me. I'll put the link to a Facebook page somewhere down there so you can just go and check it out. And in case you're wondering, I imported them according to AVA regulations, not by smuggling, because that's a terrible thing to do, so don't do that, okay? My cats would eat basically anything that I give them.
Gagahnya.
Itu bukan gagah, itu gelojo bodoh.
I used to give them pre-packed raw chicken from Fidelis Meats, but due to a recent turn of events, I had to switch it up to wellness core indoor cat kibble. The main difference for me is that I don't get any allergic reactions with my cats like I do with other cats, so that's a plus. Other than that, I suppose their personalities are really different. They're more playful, sociable, definitely more mischievous. So my cats have this weird habit of getting heat from my water dispenser, and they basically look like they're doing some kind of voodoo magic all the time. And that's it for my cats. Let's meet our first guest. So the first Sphynx owner is Ida. She made a cameo in the last video. We got to know each other when she decided to get her cat from the same breeder as I did. She has two other cats living in the same house, so let's find out a bit more.
Okay, my name is Ida. I have only one Sphynx. I had my Sphynx since October. Through recommendations of my second cat breeders, which is she's from Malaysia, and her name is Kak Raya. Same as my second cat, which is steamed chicken with pumpkin, but the pumpkin has to be from Australia because the Malaysian pumpkin, they don't like it. Character, of course, and then I realized that Sphynx like a bit of heat, body heat. That's why whenever I sit on the sofa, he would just jump to me and go around my head, on my shoulders, and then sit on my lap. His habit is like after his meals, he likes to go to his favorite spot, which is on top of the recorder, or maybe just hide under the blanket behind the sofa.
And now, on to our second guest. Some of you may know him as the owner of Designer Bengal Singapore. Yes, that's right. Alfred just got a new friend. So let's get to know him a little bit, shall we?
So this is Gusto. Gusto is about 6 years old. Passed down to me by my ex-colleague, who's a Russian. She got him from Russia. I love cats so much, you know. So when she told me about a Sphynx, and I'm like, okay. So I took him on, and ever since he has been absolutely amazing. I not Gusto. I fed him as per the previous owner science diet, if I'm not mistaken. I don't really prefer that brand is because as we understand as well, they have a very sensitive stomach. So I kind of switch it to the biscuit of what I feed for my Bengal cats, which is like Royal Canin Bengal. And occasionally he would eat like chicken, he would eat the canned food as well. In my life I've been like handling Bengal cats, as you understand from here. It is something quite different for myself. I have daughters. When they first saw Gusto, they were kind of like, oh my god, Daddy, what is that? But after a while, They fall in love with him as well, and same goes with all my families and friends. It's very rare in Singapore. When they see this cat, they thought like this cat is sick or something like that, you know, because it's like hairless. At night, unfortunately, some days I cannot have him sleeping in the room with me because he would definitely wake me up in the middle of the night, because he would like kind of like purr and like cuddle, and like he goes under the sheet and he would just like, you know, go all over me. During the day, when I sit down or lounge around, whatever, he would always be next to me, be like this, and he's absolutely sweetheart. Yeah.
Thank you once again to Ida and Alfred. I hope that we'll keep in touch. Shout out to all the Sphynx cat owners in Singapore. If you guys want to be part of our small little Sphynx community, feel free to send a request to this group right here, and we can share our little stories and tips and videos and photos and things like that. Even if you don't have a Sphynx and you just want to check it out, feel free to join us. So thank you guys for watching the Naked Cat Chit Chat. Stay tuned next week for more Naked Cat nonsense, and I'll see you then.